in every single seat on the 243 seats of Bihar, on every single seat, voting percentages have gone up. In phase 1, overall voting stood at 65%. In phase 2, it stood at 69%. If I show you a vote intensity map, the deeper the color coding, the higher the percentage of vote. In some seats like Jamalpur, the voting percentage went up by 23%.
Wow.
In other seats like Patna Sahib, for example, it went up by 8.06%. There isn't a single seat here which is graded red. If you're in different shades of red, it suggests that voting percentages have gone down. It's all either light blue or dark blue, which basically means, and this again, ladies and gentlemen, is historic, there isn't a single seat across Bihar where voting percentages came down so much for people not trusting the electoral system. They're going out, they're seen voting in bigger numbers than in the past.
But if you see that Simachal area, it's much more greener than less. Now what's happened in Simachal, and Ajija, you may bear me out here, I think a lot of the people who returned to Simachal were scared that if they don't vote, they will not remain citizens of India or get benefits, and therefore they came in larger numbers to vote there. And also what you suggested that...
So SIR may have, that's the point that Jay Mrig makes, SIR may have led to higher voter mobilization than in the past. They are worried, nahi katta to agli baar kat jayega, boss naam.
Absolutely. No, we're looking at three important statistics. One is, if you just keep SIR aside, the change in the absolute number of votes cast, is about 31,277 across the state per assembly constituency. There's another statistic we look at. If you adjust it for CERD, which is a reduction since 1st Jan 2025, it's about still 29,082 voters.
Correct.
Coming to Tehseen's point and the point that even Rahul was making, if you go to Simachal and just look at the absolute number of votes increase, there are constituencies where it is touching 45,000, 50,000. The number of votes cast.